Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. Welcome, and it is Monday the 7th of February of 2022. Hope you're all doing well, and happy birthday if you are celebrating today. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Wasn't an easy one, with the energies that are playing out, obviously, as the sun was connecting to Saturn. Now the sun has moved past Saturn in Aquarius. Saturn is limitations, blockages, limitations. So the moon is transiting through Taurus right now, and it does enjoy going through Taurus, being in the energy of Taurus. But the moon is heading up to Uranus, which could be an emotional tower moment. It could be anything relative to Venus. Venusian matters. Speaking of Venus, Mercury, they're all direct now. All planets are direct, my friends. So remember, as the moon moves through Taurus, Taurus and Scorpio is where the eclipses are playing out. So it's like emotionally, like remembering. Bringing themes up even from the 19th of November, roughly around November, when we had a lunar eclipse in Taurus, right? That was at the 27th degree. So let's see what will show up. As we are heading towards eclipses, a new moon in Taurus. It's not very far off, but right now it's all about fixed energies. Fixed energies because Taurus and Scorpio are fixed signs. We've had a new moon in Aquarius, which we've seen a lot of movement from groups of people. We see what's going on in Canada, what's going on in the whole world. New beginnings, potentially, for humanity, for groups, for friendships, for matters of truth. And we're looking towards a full moon in Leo just after Valentine's Day. Now today's the 7th, so it's, just around the corner. So let's see how the energies are playing out today, dear Spirit. Thank you for your guidance. We have the 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. So something is going to be shown which will bring a sense of camaraderie, celebration, a sense of abundance, stability. This is connection through family. It can speak to money matters. It can speak to a sense of security. Okay, but also, obviously, 10 of Pentacles does turn into an ace. So we are closing up chapters. There's many chapters that are opening and closing, especially now with all the planets moving direct. We've done the work. And think of Mercury and Venus, which last retrograded, right? Venus through Capricorn, Mercury through Capricorn, who he even touched on Aquarius. So those themes pertaining to Saturn, because Aquarius and Capricorn are Saturnian. They're Saturnian energies, and the sun has now just passed over Saturn. So this is like we're closing up a chapter, something that was difficult, or we've ended a difficult chapter and now it's all about moving forward. 2 of Wands is I've made a decision. Okay, it's the portal that opens. The world is your oyster here. Can relate to physical distance, anything to do with what we want to create. Right, what we desire. Remember, Mars and Venus now they're close enough to say that they're relating to each other, obviously, in Capricorn, again in a Saturnian sign. So it can speak to a sense of rewards or having an indication that there is promise ahead. Wow, this is my Leo card, 6 of Wands. And the 6 of Wands does speak to balance. It is a 6, remember, and it also speaks to a sense of victory, recognition, which we are heading up to a full moon in Leo. Leo speaks to matters of heart, what we've created, children, flirtation, fun, risk-taking, taking a gamble. Again, remember that in relation to flirtation and relationships, Venus and Mars in Capricorn will be dancing together for some time now. So let's see, because the Six of Wands could also speak to ego, obviously. Wow. Wow, everyone. Another 6, the Lovers. The Lovers, a love relationship, a very important partnership. Okay, this could also speak to a love triangle for some of you. 3 people being in a picture, if not a love triangle. 3rd people being in a situation, family, right? Where someone needs to make a very important choice to step through that portal or not. Run with their desires or not. What is the possible outcome? We've got the King of Swords, Aquarius, truth, severing ties with those that are not meant to be in the picture, with those that shouldn't be in our way. Remember, Aquarius, King of Swords, someone who's very intelligent, ingenious, with their words, with their perception, an ingenious mind. King of Swords, Aquarius, friendships, communication, right? A double-edged sword, sort of being detached, seeing things from the outside. King of Swords, legalities, anything to do with written, spoken information, anything to do with legalities. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Again, we've got Saturnian, Aquarius, Capricorn. The Devil does speak to fears, someone fearing speaking their truth, someone fearing making a choice, someone fearing cutting out a narcissistic, unhealthy connection, cycle, closing up a cycle, a very unhealthy, fear-based, maybe even sexual connection. I mean, we know that the Devil is very unhealthy many times. Anything related to drugs, alcohol, sex, taboo, matters of taboo. The Devil many times is a love affair. It's a 3rd person. It's also karma. The Clover, the Sun, and there is the Tower, and the Tower in the Lenormand is quite different. It does speak to delays, my friends. It's, you know, we're not all on the same timeline, and we know that this is hard work. Saturn is hard work. We've still got Venus and Mars moving through Saturn, a Saturn-ruled sign, Capricorn. It's all about maturity. It's all about, you know, cardinal earth, having the courage or the ability to stand strong, take leadership. Capricorn is leadership. Capricorn is also rules and regulations pertaining to, on a cosmic level, pertaining to those that are in positions of power. And I would say the power of the truth is what will bring the cutting away, that severing ties of any blockages, which is, you know, the Devil and the Tower here. And through doing that, we make space for a new cycle in our life, a new possible beginning. This speaks to delays. Remember, Chronos, the Lord of timing, the Lord of karma. Okay, this speaks to authoritarian energies. It can also speak to isolation, where someone has not been speaking truthfully. For some of you, this truth will take a little bit of time. Remember, the Sun speaks to clarity. It speaks to someone, you know, coming from a place of heart, someone who is in a position of power as well. The positive with the Tower and with Saturnian energies is that something long term that we've been putting a lot of effort into can show up for us. And of course, this card can also speak to ego. So some of you could be dealing with someone that wears a uniform, that's got a position of power. What's going on here? Justice. Could be that someone's going through legalities as well. Any matters of law. Libra is here, Capricorn. Libra is relationships. It is Venus ruled and the moon. So someone has not been clear or open to what they're going through, anything related to divorce, separation, legalities, any hardships that they've been going through. And we've got the Queen of Wands here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a King of Swords, fire and air. Very powerful relationship, partnership, whatever this is. We've also got the Sun here, which speaks to Leo. We've got Gemini, Capricorn, Leo. We do have some earth and some water. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We've got the house, so something pertaining to family. This is moon in Cancer, something relative to permanency, establishments. I mean, 10 of Pentacles. Can be a business, can be a home, an establishment, something to do with family matters. Let's see what else we've got. What's the Karma Dharma we're dealing with today, dear Spirit? Wow. And we've got the moon. So again, relative to our subconscious, our fears, the moon does speak to anything that is hidden. The moon, secrecy relative to family matters, anything to do with the mother or nurturing energies. Pay attention to your dreams. I had some crazy dreams last night. I just cannot pinpoint them. But they were they were actually quite prophetic, but also quite scary. So we see the energies here of that. We're fearing the worst, probably. There's the fox, which is very similar. For me, it's very similar to the King of Swords, who, someone who's very intelligent. This is strategy with a fox. It can also speak to seeing things that are being uncovered, okay, because it's Pluto and Scorpio, and we know Mercury, the messenger of the gods, is bringing up themes of hidden matters, anything to do with disclosure. Mercury is coming onto Pluto now, so we will be discovering a lot of things that were in a secrecy. And the lily speaks to a pure energy, very motherly, very Mother Mary, very much about ethics, anything pertaining to being ethical, having a sense of morality, being truthful. It's pure energy, but it's also in relation to an open wound. Let's take the Black Moon astrology cards. Okay, I'm going to take them all. Thank you, Spirit. We have 9th house, faith, maybe even anything relative to something or someone that's at a distance. It's a 33. We have Saturn and the truth. And that came out in the reverse. It's interesting. Saturn and the truth, fearing, seeing the truth. Another in reverse card, Aquarius, and I know. Something is going to come through that we did not know, something that we feared looking at. We've got a Grand Cross and Provoker, and we've got the 11th house and friends. So finding out information from friends, a sense of friendship here. 11th house is groups, associations, it's wishes as well. And the Grand Cross is very provoking. It's tough energies, astrologically speaking. It's like a pressure point. It's being pressured to take action, even though there's stuck energies with the devil. Okay, information will come through, something maybe that we did not perceive or we did not believe in. believe that something could happen. Okay, and we've got Yod and destiny. So the finger of God is pointing towards our destiny, something that we need to see, my dear friends. Okay, so it's fated matters that are playing out here. 6, 7, 11. We did have justice. 11 has shown up here in the Grand Cross as well. So Libra and justice. Let's take the Gaia Oracle. We have Flame Tree. We've had this recently. The start of something new. Number 30, which is also number 30. Yeah, which is also the Lily. So a relationship, a sexual connection where there was fear pertaining to trust matters, in relation to if there's purity, if someone's been true, or an open wound someone's carrying that cannot trust to move forward because of past wounds, past deception. Let's read number 30, which is a 3. A creative spark has ignited from deep within your soul, and this will soon develop into a passionate flame through which a new idea will come to you. This card heralds the start of something new. This could be a new area of study, a new business, or a new interest of some kind. Whatever it is, it will develop progressively and steadily, and it just keeps on growing. It will develop into a deep passion and remain a significant part of your life for years to come. And that is totally the Tower here, which can also speak to, the anything to do with business, paperwork, solitude, building on something, which is also Saturnian. It's like building on a foundation pertaining to something long-term, which is what the message says. For years to come, you will thank your lucky stars for discovering something that you truly love to be and do. For the time being, all you need to do is relax. Simply keep an open mind and heart over the next few weeks and pay attention to your intuition. A creative flame glows within my heart and illuminates my mind. I am ready to start something new. My heart and mind are open to new possibilities. My dream becomes my reality. I do what I love and love what I do. And that could also speak to a new long-term connection, my friends. It's based in, obviously, the ability to build through desire, a big flame. And that's what we see with the devil, which is very much about passion, very much about sexuality. Remember, our second sacral chakra, sexuality and pleasure. That is, the ability to create something that gives us a sense of stability. Okay, and of course, that does speak to a foundation, very much the Saturnian energy, very much Pluto in Capricorn. Okay, so we have to overcome our fears, whatever it is that we are fearing. We've got the ability now, and we are being shown the way, especially with the Yod and the Destiny card here. So pay attention to any signs, synchronicities, dreams, even if it's a difficult, hello Agape, even if it's a difficult climb, which is very much, that the mountain goat energies, which we've all got Capricorn somewhere in our natal charts. Hello, sweet pea. She's come to give me a kiss. We have to keep on soldiering on. We have to take on the energies of coming from a place of heart, overcoming, stepping over and past any fears, and just run with it, my friends. Run with it. That's what Agape does. Agape doesn't care. She's not camera shy. And she wants to say hello. Hello, my dear friends. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Do you want to say hello? Okay? Anything that is done through a place of heart and through loving actions, you know, that's the only thing that is true. And wherever there is stealth and fear of the truth, because we need to be courageous. Mars in Capricorn is very strong there, right? And he's going to pass over Venus, and we know that Venus is it's the feminine energy, which is very recessive. Okay, Mars is all about action and, moving forward. Mars is going to take charge now. And Mercury is going to uncover everything that was hidden and relative to cosmic energies. She just bit me on my chin. That's an act of love. She bites very softly, obviously. And, it's time to move forward. The messenger is bringing, unlocking all those hidden secrets pertaining to anything that will bring a sense of transformation. So we are leaving anything that was unhealthy. Pluto, right? Pluto, death, anything metaphorically that we need to leave behind. It's time for it to go. Okay, because we're looking at our values. North Node in Taurus, South Node in Scorpio. Letting go of anything karmic and fear-based, which is Scorpio. Anything that is taboo, or maybe even, and I've been saying that our faith has been rocked, challenged. We've grown spiritually. Humanity is ascending slowly, and we see people coming together. And I want to send my support out to those that are in the front line in relation to humanity's freedom. And with that, I will close. Yes, Agape, let's go and do what we have to do right now. Say goodbye to everyone. Goodbye, and thank you so much, my dear friends, for supporting Divine Debut through liking, sharing, commenting on the work that we do here, right? Hello and goodbye, my friends, says Agape. See you tomorrow. Ta-da.